Hey, Old Boar here. Welcome back to Volchoria. We've put in our own custom train station. It's just a little stop, a little platform, a little place to walk over, place to rest, cross over to parking. Got police guarding us here, but we don't have any people on this island. And we've got a sewage problem. It may be because sewage export, sewage treatment. The pipe is just so long, it just might be taking a while to get here because I've actually just cheated and taken a pipe all the way from here. This is water treatment plant. This is our water pumping station. 44% usage. So it just might take a while for those icons to go away because we're pumping that across the ocean, okay? And we'll see. And we're learning some things about city skylines too. I could have brought an electricity in over the highway using lights. This is Madison Island here. But I want to be able to start to build out some little roads. 2-lane, 2-unit road. Shift W turns that blinding screen off. If you ever see a little pause in the game, I'm clearing my throat. There's almost nothing worse than a content creator with a groggy or a clogged throat. And I've always thought maybe there are people out there who want to hear someone who doesn't have a screechy voice. How am I going to take this road up into the mountains? I'm going to use this. There's our train. And I'm just going to start to do what I would imagine let's see, slope too steep. What I would imagine, and I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of terraforming here. And I created myself a little retaining wall there. And just bring this up. And bring this to here somehow, curving it. And I want to put houses up on this little hill right here. So I want to take this down to here. This down to here. It's still too steep right here. slope too steep. I don't get it. It's okay. We're just gonna fix it. I've been playing with a map editor and it's pretty advanced. We're just gonna flatten this out. Trying to do a custom relocation map. Now we're gonna bring this up here. Maybe that's gonna take care of this for us. Probably needs to be a little bit wider. That's probably going to be too steep. That's okay. And the custom relocation maps can now be gotten off of someone's wonderful website, but you have to build it out yourself. And I just haven't picked the place in the world that I want to build a custom map for yet. Let me get this tool here. This one here. Slope too steep, it says. I'm just going to go with anarchy and see what happens. And maybe we'll fix that road. Right there. Okay. It's okay. Got a big retaining wall, but that's all right. And get this height here. Take care of that one. And you could be so detailed with this. And we could spend all day on retaining walls and not put houses in and see our trains running, so it's okay. Now, up on this little hill, I'm thinking about leveling this off. Just to have some places to put houses. And then down in here as well. It's where you'd want this tool here. Maybe we'll be able to do this. And so these little houses, and we have a power line coming across. It's okay. This is a little bit wonky right in there. I think I'm going to be okay with it. This isn't totally ideal, but I'm getting the idea of what I want on this island. Now this here, we're just going to go ahead and fix this. Because we don't want people whoops, we're down into the water. Ooh, we're down into the water. We don't want to do that. Are we down into water? We're below sea level here. Make sure we don't get water into our people. We're gonna have to take this and make sure we don't get water into our people. And we're gonna have to put this big, ugly waste water treatment plant, groundwater pumping station. We don't want a sewage outlet. But if we do this, if we snap it to this road, where's our road? I see it. Maybe it'll look okay. It's just kind of a strange fixture in this scenario. Wait a few seconds. Click your move it. Click this, and we'll bring it down before we put the road in. Just right above the water level there. Right. Are we below it or are we above it? I think we're okay. Okay, that's better. Sewage pipe not connected. Sewage pipe not connected. And why would that be? I don't remember having to connect these pipes, but we'll go ahead and do it. Just because it's telling us to do it. And now we need water. And let's see if we have groundwater. We don't need groundwater. We'll use one of these. In the water it says road required. Water level too low. I'm gonna do it this way. And we'll bring this small new road out. Whoops. Without the blinding lights. Let's see what our angle is here. Okay. And now this underground pipe that we have stretched all the way from here can be deleted. We don't want that. That was kind of a cheat in my opinion. In my view of City Skylines. Okay, we finally have some services and some wonky retaining walls. It's okay. We're just gonna leave it. And where did our trash truck come from? Outside. Came from all the way outside to come service our buildings with trash. I appreciate that. And now for the fun part, putting in the little houses on this wanky janky road. Wanky janky road. Wait a few seconds. Turn on, move it. Let's see if you can get this. Probably what you want to do is level this out. Now, I think I just saw trees come up to the ground level on terraforming, and I think that's a fix. We want those right on this edge. And we don't want that. We want this. And we're gonna put, let's just see, a 3x3 there, a 3x3 here, 2x2 here, a 2x2 there. I don't want to get those trees. 3x3 there, 2x2 here, 3x3. It's going to level itself out just a bit. It's good. 2x2 here. And that's going to be okay. This is a 2-unit, 2-lane road. It's pretty wonky, folks, okay? But what we want to see is our custom train station start to work. And this is kind of wonky. One thing I have not done is the road maintenance depot, which you do want to use. And where would you put that except over here by the train depot? See if we've got level ground here. And see what kind of extensions these have. We're going to do that. And they have quite a drive to get out into the world to do their jobs. And now to get this particular island connected back, they're just all coming up to this interchange and not through here. This is just getting them out into this area more quickly. And so I'm thinking that these particular two off-ramp and on-ramp can be done away with. I'm going to leave it until I know what I want to do with it. And so little by little we are connecting up our central station with the rest of the world. People waiting. Oh, that was quick. That train just blew through here. Very dangerous. One thing we do not have here is the taxi depot, and I think my city liked that. And so I might just take a road out here. Broke that zoning there, but that's all right. Integrated taxi stand, bus station, bus depot, taxi depot. right next to the train station. And they can walk down to this. Did I janky wanky this out? I janky wankied that road out. Let's move this first. Just temporarily. It's better. And this comes back over to here. On level ground. Garage extension. Dispatch center. Electric taxis. That will be a lot more quiet than. Here's our road maintenance vehicles. This is not right for sure. But our train station is just a little high. It's such a big footprint that was on this hill. And so what do you do about that? You just leave it. Evergreen tree set. This helps. Adult trees. This helps. I am a tree brush fanatic, and this is how fun and enjoyable City Skylines 2 is. I have brushed very few trees, but this is definitely a need for a brush of trees in here. So this is a massive project. Had to put in a train depot and get our crossovers to get trains into these terminal stations, platforms. And just still a lot of stuff to do. Now the road maintenance people clean up traffic accidents. Didn't know that. Learn something new every day. The problem here is the train station is level. And that's why this parking is just, it's not right. And we probably want crosswalks here. Let's see if we can get it a little bit more. They're coming out of here, right in here. That's where we want this. Not for sure if that gets me to. I wonder if you can just take this out. like to just take that out. Let's see if we can just put a crosswalk in. We can just put a crosswalk in there. And there's one here to get into this parking. A lot of the people are just walking out. This is a 14-lane highway, part of the new road assets someone in the community gave to us. Before I ever load a game, I get into Paradox Mods to see what the new stuff is available. Okay, I'll take a quick look at this train, which seems to come very frequently, and see if we can get people on it. These are our little homes that have finally come in. Becca Sanders is at 251 here. She had to turn around down here. Wow, she's got a great view. There's the university over there, medical university. Oh, here's our train. Here's a train. Did it come in? What's it waiting on? Oh, it's just coming in. No passengers. No passengers yet. We may get to see them one day. I want to see this work. And see that they actually get off. If they're not actually able to get off, the station doesn't work. So thanks for watching The Old Boar plays City Skylines 2. Take care now.